Roethlisberger's pass complete to Juju Smith-Schuster.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6.
At the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. He gets it left side to Johnson. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
At the 48-yard line.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Connor. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 2.
Throwing on second and 8. Roethlisberger, he's going to take off with it.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Trying to get the first with Samuels. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
17-yard line.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard, maybe a touch less. And now he'll tuck it and run. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
That's good.
First and goal from just inside the 5. We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
Here we go now on first and goal. Roethlisberger will throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage. This time a sack. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Well, to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on first and 10 at their own 24. He'll look to throw right away. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
The first running back drafted in April. This is Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one.
And now it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. T.J. Watt in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Buying time to his left. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down.
There's nothing but pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Steelers take over first.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And 11 at the 40-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Out to his left. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce.
Uh-oh.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Number 87.
Travis Kelce, 60 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Here's Roethlisberger. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
53 for Mike. 53.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Finn to throw again. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Roethlisberger's pass.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. For the start of the 3rd quarter, the Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds. On on 2nd and 7. Mahomes complete. The tight end, Kelsey. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Rolling to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Let's make these babies fight.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
24 is the mic.
Roethlisberger. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Chris Jones forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by... Charvarius Ward.
Chiefs. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. He's got him in. Complete. 30. The 20. 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 89 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line.
The score, Chiefs 29, Steelers 6.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it.
Onside kick, recovered by the Steelers.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Now we're first and 10 at the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now Roethlisberger. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up second down.
A second and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. There he goes left side. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 73 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
And here's Edwards-Helaire.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. Now Mahomes, maybe a free play. Steps away. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Butker on for the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score, Chiefs 42, Steelers 6. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
at their own 33-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Let's go, let's go.
Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to launch it for Washington. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Washington.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward, and he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Intercepted by
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. A screen to Bell. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Complete to Le'Veon Bell.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
40-yard line.
And he almost intercepted it.
Mahomes pass.
They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
Nelson.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. On the move to his left. This is caught, Watkins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 17 yards on the pickup, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And my goodness, another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
1st and 10.
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say.